Day 3, hunt and farm. Go to the surface. Oh, there's some nice boots we have there. Enter the barn. It's a nice little stand we have for it. We're missing a bit. Hold to aim the rifle. Excellent. Press T to continue. Hunt rats. 0 out of 2. I mean, we're gonna try and, you know, get them in 2 bullets. Ooh, that was nice. Not you, you're moving too much. You're all a bit skittish. You're not. Bang! Aha! Put the weapon back on the rack. Go downstairs. Meat is automatically added to spawners after hunting a mutant. If you drastically reduce the mutant population, you will need to wait for it to naturally increase again. Oh no, we're gonna have to like keep track of... That's gonna end poorly. Take 2 green mushrooms. Oh, we can't, because we have one in our hand. And plant them. Let's plant them in these smaller ones. There we go. And then plant you. Water the seedlings. Wait. Surely not with cactus oil. Right? Oh, the seedlings can be watered with any type of liquid. 100 milliliter per pot. But we have... Yeah, we have water. Let's just use water. You know, it's not a precious commodity at all. Well, let's see here. 100. Yep. Ah, close enough. Let's see here. Close enough. There we go. Because we have to buy... Do we have to? No. Okay. Oh, how do we... Wait, can we not put it back on the... I'll leave you there. Fill the ground. Why does it look like we're using a black light? The liquid tap used to water seedling has no impact on the plants. All seedlings need 1 night to grow. Oh, thank goodness. I thought we had missed out on, like, oh, if you put lemon juice on them, it grows into... These looks amazing. All seedlings need 1 night to grow. Be sure to check back tomorrow to harvest your crop. Watch out, plants left unattended too long can mutate into monsters. If they do that, what do we do then? Do we like grab one of these? Because we left our gun upstairs. Do you want to end the day? Hold up, not yet. Let's see, make sure that we haven't... Let's get all of you in some sort of order. Pipette, let's put you over like here. Can't tell if that's a stain or not. Let's empty you out. And put you right there. Thank you. Sure, maybe we could reuse some of that mixture, but I'm gonna forget how much there's in it and what we've made. Well, it says... Never mind. How about put you there? Excellent. And now we end the day. Yes, accurate. Oh, there's a... So far, this game is really cool. I'm enjoying this. Here you have the entire map of Sector 12. The faction you're currently working with... There's factions? Will be shown here. You will be able to check your progress and make some extra cash by accepting optional special orders. Oh, this... As if it wasn't complicated enough to set timers and pour things. Special orders are great for getting rich quickly. You'll have to meet the special requirements within a limited amount of limited amount of time. But if you manage to do so, you will get a nice reward. However, if you fail, you'll have to pay a small cash penalty. I thought we were going to say, if you fail, they're going to come for you. But hey, a small cash penalty, that's okay. Just plant some money and get some money trees, it's fine. I spoke to the leaders of the camps. You seem like a smart guy, which is why I have an offer for you. I said that sentence weirdly. If you can prove to me that you're a good cook, I'll introduce you to another leader. Well, I guess GG, we're never going to meet another cook. There are a lot of rats around your shelter. I hate rats. Their only advantage is that they're made of delicious rat meat. Maybe you could make use of that rifle I gave you and shoot some rats. Then you could make something tasty for me. No, but I can make you some rat shish kebab. Or was it just rat on a spit? You can search for desired recipes by their names and by the product used in them. I'll be here tomorrow at 2020, so make sure you have something to trade by that time. Alrighty, let's see here. So one is the two birds. Mila, the caravan leader, hates rats. Biting the wires in her caravan cars is an unforgivable sin. She only appreciates them for their flavor. She should be delighted when I hunt a rat and prepare a dish from it. Also, would it not be easier to have traps than having to shoot them? Because a trap, usually you can reuse it for one. Especially when we're in the end times and we need all the supplies we can get. Hunt mutated rat, dish requirement, product, rat meat, minimum 3 stars. We can do that, we've done. Oh. So. But are these just like one meal or are they added to? Or surely not, they can't be a vegetarian dish and then have rat meat in it. That. Can we make a vegetarian dish? Do we have anything that's vegetarian? Wait, can I... Darn. I don't know if we do. Oh no, we're gonna have to try and remember what sort of dishes we have on maximum radiation 14. I feel like we can do something with that. We can do that. We probably shouldn't have taken extra mission, should we? Let's see. Some red onions. We have red onions. Rat carp. We have. Potatoes. We have. Yeah. We're all good here. Oh, liquids. Pomelo juice. We have. Sour cream. We have water. We do have. We have like 2 liters. We should be okay. Chili flakes. Ground cactus. We still have a packet of mint somewhere. Ammo. I don't think we need. What is this? Anti-monstro. Is that put on the in case the plants get a bit too big? And by big I mean turn into monsters. Blue mushroom seedling, broccoli seedling. I have no seedlings. Burger skewer. Cactus seedling, carrot seedling. Maybe we should invest in getting carrots and celeries and stuff so we can do vegetarian in the future. Yeah, let's buy one of these. Do we have any cactus? Spices. We have ground cactus, so that should probably... Oh, that's weird how it goes like that. Instead of... Never mind. A leek seedling. Yeah, let's... How many do we have left? Like 3, 4 places to plant? Plastic bowl and old steel. Randomizer beet. What on earth is that? Oh, rat lure. So is there... Or maybe that's just a tomato seedling. We have the tomatoes, surely. That's like a staple. Speedy. Randomize. What on earth are these? Harvest and... Oh, are they things that we can drink? Or... Because the anti-monster sounds like something you'd pour on the plants. And harvest enhancer, that again, could be something that you pour on the plants to get more of them. But then... Although I guess randomizer could pour that on and it makes randomize and speedy grows faster. Maybe it's all stuff to pour on. Anyway, let's see what we can do here. Okay, hunt mutated rat. Oh. Oh, so if we're like, oh, we desperately need something, but I assume it'll be more expensive, right? Using the radio, you can order products if you forgot something upon the caravan's arrival, but it'll cost you much more. When the order arrives, the green light is on. You can pick up from the parcel chute. Well, we're not gonna, because we bought a bunch of stuff. Okay, so hunt mutated rat. Give me you. Unfortunately, mutants don't pop up like mushrooms. You have to pay attention to the population status. The more mutants, the greater chance that they'll appear. But if you catch too many of them, you'll have to wait a day for the population to grow. Wait, we have... Do we actually have to hunt the rat? Because we have a bunch. You can check the condition of each population at any time on a piece of paper pinned to the table. What's over here? Oh, you don't have... You can look at it. Oh, armadillo and vultures. Mutated rat 6 out of 10. What on earth? What's this? What? Jeez. Sorry, wrong button. Oh, wait, is that... Is that so we can go skeet shooting? Oh, which button does what? And then press. Oh no. What? One more. You. Oh! Darn it. Haha. Okay. We might not have that much ammo left. Oh, we have 2 bullets. What are the different... Is the first indicator up top how much we've loaded and how much extra we have? I think so, maybe. And also, we're gonna succeed in this at some point. How are the rat population doing? 7 out of 10. We got more of them now than we had before. Excellent. That's what I planned. Okay. It was good enough to hunt once. I see there was a basketball as well. Oh. I guess we can take this downstairs and shoot it. Let's not, unless we have to. Okay, so can we harvest these? Yes, we can. Crops and monsters. Looks like a demigorgon. Collected plants appear in the pantry in their assigned spawner boxes. If you don't harvest your crops quickly enough, a plant monster may appear the next day. It's harmless, but you have to shoot it. Oh, there we go. I throw it into the trash. Better not wait until the next day for it to appear. There we go. Should we just plant all these right away? So can... Oh, right. We also have a timer on us. Oh, we have... How fast do you tick? Yeah, I'm sure we're fine. Yeah, so we can just plant them in any, because it only takes 1 day to... Okay, so then we do a 100 on you. There we go. And 100 on you, little buddy. Whoop. Just kidding. 100 on you. And then 100 on. And then our last little buddy gets a bit more. Oh, you have enough for 5. Oh, wait. We have to. There we go. Okay. Rat meat dish. Right. You don't have to. Rat. Shazlik. Green mushroom soup. Wait. What does. Uh-oh. Maybe we have to do them after. So what we don't. Grilled rat with potatoes. Oh, and they didn't like the rat to be high. What are you? Canned meat. That's not what we want. So let's go with the lowest rat. 13. There's rat with fries. That's the lowest, right? No. Grilled rat with potatoes is easily the lowest. Okay, rat meat. Just plonk it down here. Let's go and close the fridge. Thank goodness we have power, huh? Oh, here's the map. Isn't it neat? Oh. Don't worry, fam. Oh, how do I... There we go. Ooh. Right, we're on a timer. Season with chili flakes, smoke flavor. Do we just pour that on you? Let's find out. Chili flakes. Chili flakes. Oh, chili flakes. How much? 10 gram. I like these because they're easy. You just click until it says 10 and I almost stopped at 9. Okay. How do we put you back on? I just want to put you back on where you... Ooh, I almost threw you out. How do we put things? Done. Smoke flavor. What do you look like? Barbecue sauce? Pomelo juice? Oh, you're I thought you were a liquid. There was smoke flavor, right? Yes. I like how I don't even evenly distribute it at all. Oh, oh. Can we chuck it up and have it land on? Nope. Ooh, almost. Ta-da! I'll leave you there. Ground cactus, 10 grams. Are you? Yes, you're ground cactus. Excellent. And then the mint, which... Where did we put the mint? There is where we put the mint. I remember. That's why we put it there, so I could remember. 10 gram. There we go. Alley-oop. Thank you. And then... Aha! Skewer the rat meat. That's not the angle I would have gone with, but sure. Okay, so... Let's do the potatoes at the same time. Because they grill for the same time. So then we set this off and then we set the other one off. We need a baking pan. Is that... No? Are you a baking tray? Yes, you are. Excellent. Come with me. Badum. 300 grams of potato. Do we have enough? Yes, there's... Oh, only one at a time. Got it. Wait. Which one was it? This one. It doesn't say cut, but those are cut. So maybe we should... Let's cut them up just for safety. But before that, let's get another 150 grams of potato. Badoom. Let's move you before we... That's a solid potato. Something like this. There we go. That was on purpose. I wanted that one to be weird. Let's... Oh. I know that if I pick up the... If I do this, it's gonna end up going on the... Didn't end up going on the floor. Haha. Oh, I thought we lost our second potato. Let's see. Liu. There we go. I'm sure these pieces of potato won't be rock hard on the center. Okay, so do you go in here? Like that. Okay, so then we grab you. Put you here. Okay. So we turn this on. Put this on 90 seconds. We turn this on. Put this on 90 seconds. And then we get a plate. Right? I think so. Let's go. Timer. There we go. Timer. Haha! Plate. Do I have to grab another one? We don't have an old plate. That's a kebab plate. Can we use that? Well, it is a shish kebab, so maybe. Oh, but it's a round plate on. It's a bowl. What do the shish kebabs ones cost for? Now let's grab one of this. It's like rustic charm. There we go. And let's see what happens when this is finished. If it pops up that, oh, and here's the special orders. Are we? Oh, we're didn't they say they were gonna come pick it up in 2020? Your food is just gonna be, 4 hours cold, but it's fine. While we're here, really, we can't, because I can't jump. Oh. No, that's... Oh no. I was like, oh no. Oh, yes. You over here. We're very well. That doesn't look right. Doesn't look like that's finished. It's a little timer thingy. This might be ending catastrophe, but let's try it. In the meantime, can we put you on a plate? Can we grab the skewer. Oh. Did we leave it in last time? Just quick check. Halfway done. I think that's what that little oh, just, it's getting nice and toasty down here. I think that's what the little timer thingy those look. They might be too done. Potatoes are probably not going to be, probably shouldn't be red, huh? Could you fine. You keep clicking or ticking. We might have ruined the potatoes here. Oh, I can't touch them because the red you see how the hand goes red because they're too hot? But the plate is fine. Oh. We perfect. Still can't pick. Can I grab you with the spatula? Don't worry, they won't see what we've done. It's our little secret. Ta-da! Then put you up. Do you think we can we serve this? Let's see. Assigning a dish. After placing a dish in the checkout window, you need to assign it. On the left, you can assign the dish to a main quest if the prepared dish meets the requirements. On the right, you can assign the dish to a special order if active. Lastly, in the top right, you can assign the dish to regular trade where the dish doesn't need to meet any requirements, but it does affect the camp's radiation levels. Give me it. There we go. Let's see. Does this monstrosity meet any requirements for anything? Oh, we don't know. We have to hope. Oh, it does. Thank goodness. Perfect. I wouldn't go that far. Excellent. Did we do that right? How about the special orders? Wait. Might not have done that right. So do I need to remember these? That's not very likely. Or do we just leave them here? Because they're assigned to... So then, can we see more info about the quests we have? Like let's see. Of course we can, because we have a quest book, for goodness sake. So something, product rat meat. And one maximum radiation 14. Okay, so let's see. I mean, we could just do more... 2 more grilled rats. Let's do that. Oh. Let's grab you. And put you... Wait. How long do we... Oh, we're fine. We got 2 hours. And put you... We're just going to put you right here on the table. Let's see. Chili flakes. Oh, wait. Can we do both at the same time? Like if we... Oh, you're going to put in the middle, huh? Can I still put chili flakes on you even though you're on the table? Or do we have another... Did we mess it up? Let's just pretend like we didn't hear it. Chili flakes. Chili flakes. Wait. Oh, we probably chucked you somewhere, huh? Not you. Uh-oh. Oh, thank goodness. There we go. And then we go like that. Yep. Smoke flavor. I saw you in here, I'm pretty sure. Sure did. The day is ending. The caravan will arrive at 8:20 p.m. Yeah, that's fine. It might not be fine. 1, 2. I guess we gotta speed up, huh? Can you tell I've never worked in the hospitality industry? It's like, oh, well, we'll get there. No rush. Oh, there is a rush? Oh, we get in trouble if we don't rush? Ah. Oh, see, I already forgot. We have to make sure we get... There we go. And then mint dried. 10 on each. It would be pretty neat if we pulled off all of the things. But also, we should probably not accept that many extra quests. Skewers. Skewers. Skewer. Can we skewer both on? We can. But then we have to remove them from the skewer anyway. Oh no, wait, can we not? How do we? Oh no. Uh-oh. All of that work and we... How do we... mistakes were made. Please remove skewer or rat meat, one of them. Advanced controls. Shift. Dropping doesn't really help us here. Oh no. Uh-oh. Well, let's make one of them then. And then we turn you on for 90 seconds. I know we're not doing the system anymore, but that didn't really work out for last time, did it? Then you there, and then... So, it would appear that we're only making one this time, because I don't know how to separate them. Which you probably can, I just don't know how. 300 grams of potato for one of them, at least. And then, oh, can we do both at the same time, I think? Haha! Look at this. Tray. Pop you down here. Can we just... And then... Ta-da! Ba-doom. And in you go. And then we turn you on for 90 seconds, right? Yeah, bake for 90 seconds. And then we need a plate. Let's, just in case. There's no way we can make that, surely. No, there really isn't, because there's no more potatoes. Well, I found some potatoes. Oh, there's a lot of... Oh no, that's like half the potatoes. Come back out. Add you. Oh no, oh no. Turn you off. It's fine. It's just someone calling us on our landline. Put you back in. Close you. I think we need to add... Oh, no, not that much. No. Let's go 1 minute on you. And do that. And then... Someone's eating good tonight, huh? I wish I knew how to... Oh! There we go, take off product. But we don't have enough potatoes. What was it we needed out here? I forgot. But let's grab this. I totally missed that there's a take off product button. Should we have... Oh, hot. Did we? We sold our one dish, and the rest we just enjoyed. But hey, we got $78. We need to buy a lot of potatoes, definitely. Pretty edible. I definitely prefer rats in this form. I feel like edible might be the biggest compliment we can get. Since you're interested in the old broadcast station, I have some information that might interest you. The locals took most of the useful parts. Like for you, I found this blueprint that could help you repair your radio. I think. That is pretty much how we run our kitchen. This might be edible, I think. And if I remember correctly, I saw the antenna cables at the McStump ranch. I can ask around. I bet they're using them to tie up cows or hang laundry. Real tech-savvy guys, that bunch. Oh, what did we get? A blueprint and fast feet. That's gonna be needed. I hunted a rat and prepared a dish for Mila Run from it. She looked pleased and promised to ask for the radio parts. I also got a blueprint from her, which may prove useful for repairing the audio. The radio. We're gonna have to like get parts and build stuff. I'm really liking all the different parts of this game. How's it going, partner? My name is Randy McStump. You've probably heard of me before. After all, we rule this here sector. Where did you get a grass of... Not a grass of straw, a straw of grass, or wheat, or whatever it is? In this environment. Mila from the caravan said you needed some cables. I don't know what you want to tie, but lucky for you, we have these cables. We're gonna, like, work our hearts out and get zip ties, aren't we? We're even willing to give them to you in return for a favor. Hopefully they don't ask for edible food. Our champion cow's fallen ill and don't want to eat nothing. She don't even want to touch her favorite dish, survivalist kebab. Was that one of the ones we made earlier? If you're as great a cook as Mila said, then prepare us a survivalist kebab. Just remember that our cow is a real gourmet, so do your best. Should cows eat things with like spices on them? Mind the radiation level in our camp. The food that people can eat. That's not the order those words were in. The food that people eat can increase or lower the camp's radiation level. Oh, like this. So you have to... Oh, jeez. You have to keep that in the green and not give them too much. Again, I'm liking all these sort of the little systems that they've got going. I thought we were just gonna flounder around and try and cook things in a fallout shelter, but no. In the handbook, you can check the radiation of each recipe. If you keep radiation in the preferred range, you'll get a tip for every dish sold. That's assuming we can make a dish to time anyway. Our beloved champion cow of the beloved champion cow of the McStump family has fallen ill. Randy wants me to prepare her favorite dish, the survivalist kebab. I didn't know cows were carnivorous. Well, it's the end times. Anyway, I didn't even think about. I thought of the spices. I didn't think of the fact that it's meat. Anyway, if I help them, I'll be one step closer to fixing the radio station. I just have to remember that their cow is a real gourmet. Dish requirement: survivalist kebab. Minimum stars 3. Oh, we get heat-proof gloves. Now we can touch the food that's finished. Make stump recipes. We have had something that was vegetarian. Wasn't there like a soup or something? Wait. Does this mean that... Because they're still here, does that mean we still have a chance to finish them? Because if that's the case, maybe we shouldn't accept. We should just get rid of these. Because this has plenty of time to complete. So I think maybe... Let's find out. Oh, potatoes. Potatoes. Wait, how much is... Oh, it's 150 grams per potato. So we need 2 for each one of those meals, even though we've made some of it. Oh, but potatoes are cheap. Wait, can they expire in this game? Let's buy 10 potatoes just to... So we don't end up with... Oh, look at all this waste. Some bell peppers, some... Yeah, we're all good. Is there something new here? Oh, water. Do we need to buy water? We have one, like a liter, right? And then we have a half liter left still. Spices, chill flakes. Nothing special here. Ammo. We need to buy ammo. Let's get ourselves a little 10 pack. Oh, remember, we gotta... What was I gonna say? We have to harvest our stuff. There we go. Do we not have a fire extinguisher like in our place? Because that sounds like the kind of thing we might need. Oh, it's 50% off for a ladle. Oh, so are we gonna have to keep buying, or can we always just buy them in our little hut, like the plates and stuff? Maybe. But hopefully this is okay.